Hi everyone, welcome to the Health and Medicine. In today's video, you will learn the basics about the vaccine and the Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine must-knows. Let's begin. So what's the big news? As the coronavirus cases increase fast around the world, we finally got good news on Monday, November 9th. Pfizer, along with its partner BioNTech, a German company, reported their vaccine candidate, BNT162b2, was more than 90% effective against SARS-CoV-2 based on their phase 3 clinical study data. What is the vaccine? The vaccine contains either killed or weakened the same germs that cause the disease. The vaccine can stimulate our immune system to produce antibodies to protect itself against the virus without getting the disease first. 3 common vaccine types. First, mRNA vaccine. mRNA from the COVID-19 virus provides our cells with instructions for making the unique protein. Our cells start to make the proteins. The genetic vaccine material gets destroyed. Our bodies create a certain immune cell, T lymphocytes and B lymphocytes. These memory immune cells help us fight with the virus and will remember how to recognize and fight if we are infected in the future. Second, protein subunit vaccine. This contains harmless viral species that cause the COVID-19 specifically instead of the whole germ. Once injected into our bodies create the immune cells. Third, vector vaccine. It contains a weakened version of the live virus. The virus has genetic material from the virus that causes COVID-19 inserted in it. We call it the viral vector. Once vaccinated, the genetic materials instruct us to make the unique protein that causes COVID-19. Our cells make copies of the protein. Our bodies then will create a certain immune cells. How the Pfizer COVID vaccine work? The vaccine contains the messenger RNA, mRNA. Messenger RNA is the genetic material from the virus. It can instruct our cells which protein to make. The spike protein starts the SARS-CoV-2 outer surface. The BNT162b2 uses the mRNA that describes one of the spike proteins. Our humans usually don't make these spike proteins, but fortunately, we can read the virus mRNA and instructions given by it. So when we receive the vaccine, we will be able to produce the spike protein. We don't produce other parts of the virus, only the spike protein. The spike protein triggers our immune system, leading to the defense responses that can remove the proteins. Hopefully, by having some practices, our immune system will be ready to fight with the virus when exposed to the virus later on. What does 90% effectiveness mean? According to Pfizer and BioNTech, they identified 94 COVID-19 cases among the total 33,533 trial participants. They measured at least 1 week after the second vaccine dose, which is 3 weeks after the first dose. They did not indicate how many of the cases among those who received the vaccine or received the placebo. But they reported the vaccine was more than 90% effective at preventing COVID-19 after a split of the cases between the two groups. The trial is going to continue until detecting the total of 164 COVID-19 cases. So, the vaccine's effectiveness could change or decrease after the trial is complete, but it is still likely to stay well above 50%. The 50% is the threshold the FDA required to approve the vaccine's emergency use. Is the Pfizer vaccine safe? Pfizer and BioNTech haven't reported serious safety concerns so far. The trial participants will be monitored for 2 years. After the vaccine gets the emergency authorization from the FDA and is distributed to the public, the CDC and FDA will continue to monitor them to make sure there are no further safety issues. When can we get the vaccine? Pfizer chief executive said that 30 to 40 million vaccine doses before the end of the year. This will be enough for 15 to 20 million to get the initial shot and the booster shot 3 weeks later. If everything goes as planned, the vaccine could be authorized for the most vulnerable population by December and healthcare workers by January. HHS Secretary Alex Azar says there will be enough vaccine for all Americans by March or early April. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, please give a thumb up. Feel free to comment below what else you are interested. New videos will be updated every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure you are subscribed with the notification bell enabled. See you guys the next one.